It cost me dearly, but I reckon
The 13th and final mission. The White Rat.
The White Rat. It's an awesome one.
It's a pretty cool one. For what we can say immediately, because we're not going to spoil the end. We're going to talk about the end in the end.
Yep.
As you might imagine. But the mission is pretty nicely done. There are 3 quote-unquote finales. Each is something we've done before. By the way, that's the Grey Seer. The Grey Seer is pretty freaking awesome. And the Mage. But there, it's opening a door, placing barrels, and destroying columns. Pretty much that's it.
Yep. Just the things you have learned, you have to do here.
Yes, and it's pretty much a constant wave after wave of rats. So there's no breather, no breathing room, just go. And it's not the easiest one. It's not hard,
Well, it's not easy.
but it's also not easy. No, there's definitely some hard bits in it because there's a lot of storm vermin as well.
Yep. So
Especially at the first door. There are about 6 storm vermin there, so it's gonna be fun. So we've got the Grey Seer over there talking to us. Rasknit. Udo's Reich is just a start.
Just the start of a start.
Yes. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to kick that Grey Seer's ass. Oh, that's gonna blow.
Yep.
And blew. Alright, now we're in the Grey Seer's lair. Let's go have some fun. Talking about Warpstone everywhere, by the way. And there's already... Alright, I got him.
Nice. Because he was already trying to shoot me down.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw. Alright. The bell you're hearing is still a screaming bell. We destroyed 1 screaming bell, and I think there's actually a second one you destroy in this game. But this is the 3rd screaming bell. Screaming bells are
I have
nasty.
no clue what those things do, but...
In the board game, or at the tabletop, I think they buff the Skaven and debuff the enemy.
Okay.
It's a nasty thing. So it's a good thing we're going to destroy it, pretty much. And there's already some Skaven, storm vermin over there. I'm gonna snipe some off, because I can one-shot them if I hit them in the face, which I did not. Alright, that one's dead. Oh, ouch! And we have to watch out for those green things, because they kind of blow up.
Yep.
Or they do some explosive damage. And got something in my throat, that's not a good thing. Anyways.
Yeah. Just try and take a sip in the meanwhile. Meantime.
Yeah. Great. Alright, potion of speed. Alright, let's open the door immediately because I don't want to stick around too long. There's a lot of healing here, so if you have a little bit of a moment where you can have a little break, a respite, you can heal up, but it's far and in between, so when you have the time, do it.
Yep.
Because you will otherwise be stuck. And there are already a couple of storm vermin here.
Yep.
Again. They do a ton of damage, still. Even on this level.
Stone from do a lot of damage.
Yeah, and there are about 4 more here. So I'm gonna deal with them, hopefully.
Oh, Blackmaster, hello.
Yes. Alright, they already healed up. At least one of them healed. But that's fine, we still have enough HP. So that's the first part done, that's the door.
Yep. Now we need to do the barrels, I think.
The second one is barrels, yes.
And then we need to destroy some pillars, and then we're done.
Yes, there is no escape in this one.
Nope.
Once you win, pretty much. Which is, it's a great one, but it's still not the easiest one, because in the last one, which we have to destroy things, we are up there, upstairs.
Yep.
And it usually throws a rat ogre at you. And
They usually do indeed.
that is freaking painful. Alright, let's throw the barrel through there before it explodes, because I don't want to be hit.
Of course not.
Oh, I'm so boned here, by the way. Wait, you know what?
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna throw this one already because I was really stuck.
No problem, no problem.
We might find more bombs anyway, so...
I do hear an assassin.
Yeah, that's why I threw the bomb as well, because there was an assassin rat close to me as well. Oh crap, is this one gonna explode? Yeah, that's one's gonna blow. Damn it. It just hit me. Oh crap, some green stuff is coming down.
I got number
Oh
one.
my god.
And I got hit by the green stuff. I felt it.
I'm down. There's a
Oh,
storm
shit.
vermin here. Thank you. Gonna heal
well.
up quickly.
Oh, there's two bombs here.
Nice. Alright, let's go and pick up the barrel.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, if there are too many rats, just kill the rats first.
Alright, I'm going for it.
Alright.
There's a
Oh
pack
my
monster.
god, really? I really got caught in everything, aren't I? Oh my god, it's gonna blow. I'm gonna step back for a moment. Alright. There's a globadier somewhere, apparently. I'd rather want that one. I already have one of those. Well, never mind. And there you go. That thing blew. Let's grab this one. There's a potion here, but not that great. Alright. Probably the hardest part is coming up right now.
Yep.
The rat ogre. And more healing here, by the way.
Just here with some ammo.
There is a
and
something here. Medical supplies.
medical supplies, yeah.
I'm gonna grab some ammo as well.
Well, let's wait for the ogre.
Yeah, let's stay up here until the ogre appears, because we can drop down from here. It's not the biggest
There's
problem.
another
That's
bomb, so we have three
nice.
bombs for the thingy.
Yeah, the rat ogre. That's nice. It'll do a lot of damage. There is a globadier, however, running around.
I hate globadiers.
Yep, I hate him too. Especially because we're stuck in a small area right now.
Yep.
If you can find him, and you can hit him, call the 18.
Oh, there is he, and I see both of them.
Ah, god damn it.
Oh shit.
Ouch! Really? He jumped down, and my bomb went through his legs,
Oh wow.
and I freaking missed him. Is the red ogre still
Fuck
following
you.
me?
No, he's targeting me. Fuck it.
Right. I'm
Okay.
quickly picking up another bomb.
I'm down.
Alright. I'm incoming. That bomb actually helped. Oh my god, really? We're all trying to get you up, but we're getting poked in the ass. Alright.
Yay.
The dwarf has been taken. Alright, that went not as smoothly as it could have been, but it went well. Ish.
Ray was heal B, so I'm going to heal her now.
Alright, I took care of the globadier as well. Yeah, don't dare to jump, you stupid things. Alright, let's destroy this anchor point quickly.
Wow, the first one.
Yeah, well, we were defending against a rat ogre. Remember.
That is
Watch
true.
out for the green stuff. I'm not entirely sure what it is that he uses. I think it's also something to do with those stones, but I'm not entirely sure.
I have no idea, mate.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know a lot of stuff, but I don't know if this is weird stone or if it's the other one that I just said, warp stone. I think he uses warp stone as well to fuel his spells, but I'm not sure. I'm not that well up to date with the lore of Warhammer Fantasy, sadly, because there's a lot of lore. It also is a shame they already ended it, but there's a lot of lore in Warhammer Fantasy, just as in Warhammer
World of
40k
Warcraft.
and World of Warcraft. Yes, there's a lot of lore in that one as well. But that we kind of know.
Yeah, we kind of know the lore about that, but
I'm not gonna say that we know it perfectly, but we know a bit.
yeah, we know some of our stuff.
Yes.
Not everything, but
We know some stuff.
Yep.
Alright, this is the last anchor point, and with this we will end the game. And as well as our series for a while. Bye bye, Greyseer. Bye bye.
potions give you a special boost depending on its type. Fools.
Goodbye, Greyseer. Goodbye, Screaming Bell.
Yep.
And now
With their
for the
leader
end.
slain, the treacherous Skaven tore one another apart in a bid to take his place, or else fled in search of easier pickings. At last, the survivors of Ubersreich emerged to reclaim their shattered home. This was a victory, but no one had the strength to celebrate. Clan Festa's assault was but a taste, a foreshadowing of what was to come. The battle for Ubersreich had been won, but the war had barely begun. The fires of Ubersreich were a signal. As the city burned, the borders of the Empire came under siege. From Skaven, from the Chaos Warriors of the North, and from the living dead. These are the end times.
Bum, bum, bum. Welcome to what we
Epic
expect.
music.
Welcome to what we expect to be the prologue of the entire game.
Yeah, we think that these 13 missions was just a prologue.
Yes, a foreshadowing of what is to come, like they just said.
Yep.
So, we can expect Skaven again, Chaos and Undead apparently, in the next couple of DLC, and they already have some planned, so that's going to be freaking awesome. And I got a green mace, it seems.
It's a green sword. But yeah,
That ending though, it was pretty awesome. I like it. It's a mace for the wizard, alright. But it's a nice ending, and it shows that they want to do more with the game. If more arrives with DLC, we will do it before we will challenge it on Cataclysm. If
Of
we will,
course.
if we are first at the Cataclysm level, we will do the Cataclysm levels first, of course. But that might take a while,
yeah, that will take a long
so
time.
don't wait up for it. So that's been Vermintide in its entirety for now until the next DLC comes out. I think they are planning it next year. I'm not sure when. And if we will see more Skaven, who knows? We'll see it in the future. For now, however, we are done.
Yes, we are.
We have some stuff to do today. I have a movie to go to tonight.
You're going to watch some Star Wars. I
Yes.
don't care about that shit. I think that I'm the only person that you can talk about just for the spoilers. I don't really care about it. Like, I'm not really a sci-fi fan or a Star Wars fan. I think that I'm going to die now. But yeah, I'm not a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, well, we can't all be that great like me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think we're also going to end the stream for now. So we will see everyone probably Monday for a little while to continue our race. Then
Yep.
we have Christmas. We won't do anything. Then we have New Year's and we won't do anything. So when well, actually, this one's not going up for a while. So maybe till Monday, maybe till another day. Who knows? As he is walking into frame to aim at me and shoot me, we say goodbye, and hopefully I
Yep.
don't die.